Hello everyone, this is my first reaction to the lightning cosplay lekku. She kind of stuffed it all in the box, so she's very confident, it's very flexible, and indeed, it is. Like, the latex is so soft. It is a lot softer than Twi'lek Pam's. Twi'lek Pam's is fine, but like this one, it's super duper soft. The only downside is I have some slight imperfections in mine. Also, like that. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if it just. So there's that, and then there's another that, which is kind of indented into the latex. It's nothing I cannot fix, so it's not that big of a deal. She did the color beautifully into my request, and she does take color request. As I wanted something more of a neutral, close to my skin tone, so I could paint over it and pick whatever color I want. It is pretty smooth. It's obviously, it has some streaks and lines, but you can't really escape that. It's so squishy. So how she fills it is with a regular, see there's an imperfection there. That's not that big of a deal though, because it'll most likely just be stretched out. There's some latex issues going on right here. Again, not that big of a deal because this is probably going to get cut back anyways, so I'm not that upset about it. I'm going to sit down. So yeah, so it's filled to the brim with stuffing. Like, she did not she did not skim on the stuffing, and that's really sweet of her. She's very communicative. I mean, just ask what you want, and she will hop, skip, and jump and help you. And also she put in extra stuffing for the trip, and just to keep its shape. So she did a really good job. And yeah, it's uneven back here, but keep in mind, you're gonna have to cut this all off anyways. So again, it's really not that big of a deal for me. Other than that, it is super duper soft. It's been crunched up in the box for about maybe 2 weeks. But look at that. Look at that bounce. Like, as I'm holding it, it's just flopping over. It is so soft to the touch. And Doug came over to visit. But it's super soft to the touch. Which, okay. But anyways, so it's so soft, and I mean, I would highly recommend it if you really want the serious wiggle and not to be too concerned about putting it over your shoulders, kind of like how Twi'lek Pam's is. If you put it over your shoulders, it's going to crease and it's going to stay that way. But Lightning is extremely positive that everything's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Throw that over your shoulder. So that is about how long they are. This is a basic kind of dining room chair. Right now, that one tail is kind of crooked because, again, it's been in a box for about at least 2 weeks. So it'll rest and then it'll straighten out eventually. And Doug is intrigued. Oh, he's over it. But yeah, so far I have nothing but good to say. But again, there's some imperfections. I let her know about that. And the box literally looked like it came through a war zone to get here. But other than that, I mean, besides, like, typical streaks and, like, imperfections, I mean, it's really hard to pour latex, so it's never going to be super smooth and super perfect. Let's see if I can get. So, it's not perfect, but, I mean, that's basically impossible to get perfect. On the tips, there's a little bit more streaking, but again, it's really not that noticeable. It's I mean, they're a really good pair, and I will show you the earpieces next. Yay!